I'm on site today. This is a new property. They called me out this week to come have a look. They asked me if I do hedges, and so I said, well, come over and have a look, see what you got. Anyway, so we got a bunch of hedges, and I don't want to walk you around the whole property, but because it's just so big. But they have hedges here. That's gonna keep me busy for a while. Let's just say that. This is only a quarter of it. So it's funny, I was doing lots of hedges this week, and my other hedge trimmer broke. There's a little pin inside here, and it's sheared off, so I gotta replace it. But I bought this one as sort of a backup. Well, the other one's gonna be my backup now. But anyway, brand new. It's the oscillating head, so it of course it extends and it oscillates 145 degrees. But looking forward to using that today. So I'll hook that up to my trimmer and just start going to town. All right, so luckily I just have to do the sides because it's a long hedge. It's probably, I don't know, that's probably a 3 wood to the end of the second driveway there. That might even be a driver. Definitely not a 7-iron. I think we got about 280 yards of hedges there. So, and this is just the corner of the property. So, quite the job I've got for myself today, but I don't know, ever since I lost my full-time job, I've been pretty blessed to pick up some work just from people I've never even known before. So first time work for sure. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. Back. This is my, I want to say 4th hour here, and this hedge was the hardest because I had to do the top. All right, get that looking pretty good. Still got to do the weed whacking around the bottom where the grass is and blow out the trimmings from the hedge into the grass, and then I'll mulch them. Makes it way quicker when you can just mulch up your clippings. Like here, this hedge here, I'm gonna just mulch all those clippings. The nice part about this job is that I don't have to do the tops of the hedges. I just have to run down the sides. So it would make this so that, you know, makes this job doable. Let's see. So, like I say, it's about 300 yards, you know, down this road of hedges. So maybe I'll take the phone, put it on the deer, and then rip around the yard and show you how much got done today. But all around his house there's a bunch of hedges, and so yeah, he didn't want me to do the sides of this one. So anyway, I'm gonna keep have a look around here. Can't complain about working over here. This is the foothills. A lot of rolling hills. We're about 2 hours east of the Rocky Mountains over here. A lot of farmland. Anyway, I'm trying to give you some perspective of the hedge here. Oh, just another angle, I guess. I've already gone down the side of about 300 yards. And this last little bit, I'm just weed whacking for whatever. There's a really steep bank that goes into the hedge here, and so the grass grew up for about, I don't know, probably 30 feet, but other than that, getting there. You know, there's a rumor out here in the Rocky Mountains. There's a lawn care company. Guy drives a minivan. No one has ever been so underestimated. Other lawn care companies scoff at him. They laugh at him as they pass by. But little do they know, he's setting lawn care records for hedge trimming. Yes, he is. He is winning over customers by his work, not by his appearance. It is spreading like wildfire. This is Cal's Lawn Maintenance. And I happen to know the guy who runs the lawn care company. And he's making customers happy one at a time. They say, "Hey, do you know that guy, Cal? He does lawns. Do you know him?" I said, I don't know. Drives a red minivan. I know that guy. Everybody knows that guy. Sure, he doesn't look great but he's the best provider out there. Starting to get a reputation in this town. That's all I have to say about that. All right, just tidying up here. So this is where I started the day. I kind of gave you guys a view from here. There's that hedge down the bottom. That's a good 80 feet long or more. And then all this hedge over here runs all the way across the property, 300 yards about. Oh, that all had to be done on the roadside. There's another hedge here. Then I'm not gonna talk for a while because I want to be talking to the phone while the customer is in the house. So anyway. I'm gonna talk quietly here. There's a hedge that's over there. That goes down another 200 feet. And here's a hedge. More hedges. Prune that. Spruce. A couple of cool little hedges here. Kind of looks like maybe a squirrel or a bird or something. And then more hedges that wrap around the house that way. These spruces, he already started topping it and I just finished it on this side. I guess they used to be another 25 feet higher. He had a crew come in and take it down. All right. Little hedge there. Hedge runs down the side. Just had to do the sides. Some lilacs I've got done. One here, one there. And then I did this hedge all the way down. and all the way down this side here. And all the way down there. And back over here, some more hedging. Getting tired of saying that word. Okay, this one I did have to top, so down here. I didn't do like, he told me just to go quick, so if you guys are noticing any high spots or low spots, don't criticize too much. So, all the way down there. And then back over here. So, if you can believe it, that only took me 6:30. I got here at 12. So, 6.5 hours. I did run my mower over the clippings, so I didn't have to clean any clippings up, but anyway, but I didn't have any breaks though, so it was a bit of a longer day, that's for sure. Well, not long, but I guess hard on the body. But anyway, in case you guys are wondering what I charged them for this, I just gave them a day rate. So sometimes I work too fast for my own good. So I charged them $500 for all that hedging. That is actually ridiculous because I think I could have got a lot more. But then again, I was only here for 6.5 hours, so, but that was me going as fast as I can. And so maybe next time, maybe I'll have these guys again. They said they wanted to call me back, so have to maybe talk about maybe charging more. So yeah, I know you guys are like scratching your head, but like I said, it was only 6.5 hours, but I will charge more next time. Okay.